obviously that would have to mean that this one would hold more of beans or whatever that is.
What do you mean that one's obviously bigger than the red one?
Because this one, as you can see, well, like I said, they're about the same size, but this one is taller than this one.
Okay, so by bigger you mean taller?
Yep.
All right, okay. So we're going to stop there. I know you have tons of predictions, but we're going to figure out how to do it. Okay, so we're going to be working with your group. Who can read this? Let's review real quick how to work in a group. Margaret, go ahead and read that for us.
Alright. The whole thing?
Yep, go for it.
Alright. Group work expectations. Remember to be respectful, responsible. Think about how you should act bless you in a group. What are some expectations that we should follow when working in a group? Talk to your neighbor about group expectations.
Okay, so think for a second. How do we need to act in our group? What do we need to do to be respectful and responsible and kind? Okay, talk to your neighbor. How will we do that?
Expectations we need to follow in.
Are you listening to your group?
We don't follow the right thing.
What does teamwork mean?
Okay, quick five. Who would like to share? What's an expectation that needs to be followed when we're working with our group mates? What do you think, Henry?
Collaboration.
Collaboration. What? Like what? What do you mean?
Collaboration, just giving each other ideas and working together and creating just one big sort of thing the whole group agrees on.
Exactly. Okay.
Because otherwise it would be like, okay, Miss Kochy, you've got ours. No, wait, no, I thought it would be this. No, I want my idea to be this. No, I want it to be this.
Right. So there might be a lot of arguing if we can't work together. Good. So we just kind of reviewed this earlier too with the other one. So I expect you guys all to be working together with your group. Okay. So getting started. What's the first thing that you're gonna do? Read it for us, Duncan.
What to do first. Work together to decide how you want to determine the capacity of objects. Listen to every person's idea.
So you might want to go around your table and say, okay, Tania, you share your idea. Cotman, you share yours. Addie, you share yours. Hayne, you share your idea. And listen. Okay? Then, thing keeps popping up. Then, what are we going to do? Addie?
Number 2, work together and figure out the order. Every event participant use tools appropriately.
Okay. So by tools, you have beans, and you also have these. They're like the little things that you put like when you mail a package, okay? So, when you go back, you'll get the styrofoam things. Yeah, you'll get a thing of beans and a styrofoam thing. We'll talk about that in a second. But those are your tools that you can use. Okay, third one. Use it appropriately. What does that mean? Not... What, Emily? What do you think?
Not throwing the peanuts in the air.
Yeah, not playing with them, okay? Number 3, what are you going to do after you work it out? Christina?
Agree on the order from greatest to least.
Okay, once you work it out together, you're going to decide, okay, group, what do we think? What's greatest to least capacity? And then, I don't think we'll have time for it today. We'll have to work on it tomorrow, but we will write our strategy that you use to figure it out on chart paper and you'll share. Okay, we might not even figure out doing this today. We might just get to a good starting point, okay? So you think you can do it? All right. So, Gordon, come on up. Here you go. Who else? Who's at your table?
Me.
Okay, Christina, grab a thing of beans, and then I'm going to give you one each time. So your table can go ahead back and get started. Yep, here you go. One more. Okay, let's have Nate to your table come up. your table, come on up. Someone grab a pan, 2 pans. No, pan right there is for you. Okay. Elena, your table, come on over. There you go. Can you grab a pan? Both pans. There you go. Last table, come on up. These are yours. Take those. Yep, take both of them because you might need them. Got it?
Oh, wait.
I guess they didn't come. If you are going to use the beans or the packing peanuts, you need to do it in those containers so they don't spill anywhere. And no one should really be starting it because there's no way you had any time to listen to every group member's idea. So no one should be playing with the beans and the packing peanuts yet until your group talks. Everyone has a chance to talk. Okay, so get started on talking first.
Alright, can you go first? Actually,
Your
let's put the
birthday
birthday
thing.
girl go first. Who's gonna go? Which one? We each get our. I don't feel like. No. We each get our.